If you're tired of reading fantasy series that come with the caveat of, oh, it gets good in book 3, here are some recommendations for you, some series where book 1 is a banger. Okay, this first one does not have a sequel, but it's one of the best first books to a series I've read in my entire life, The Will of the Many by James Islington. This book rocks, dude. The amount of things that are set up in this book, the amount of factions and ideas and mysteries and all these things that you have to figure out all through this book is truly staggering. It's this giant net of intrigue that you're thrown into with the main character, and just when you think you're starting to figure it out, the rug gets pulled out from underneath you and it leaves you wanting book 2 so bad, and we still don't have it. It's coming out later this year. November cannot come fast enough, but seriously, one of the greatest first books to a series I have ever read. Another fantastic book 1 is The 5th Season by N.K. Jemisin. This is a rare case where I actually think that this first book is the best book in the series. It not only introduces you to so many world-building elements, it has its own narrative that just comes together in a way that I found extremely compelling. And it really hooks you into these extremely heavy emotional beats that I think most series would spend their time building up to, but it starts you on that heavy emotional note and it just carries you through the entire book writing that. Another great book 1 is The Shadow of the Gods by John Gwynne. I have not finished this trilogy, but I have read the second book, and I gotta say, I like this book just as much as I like the second book. I think they're both great. This is one of those series where once the gas pedal is pressed down in book 1, that foot is not coming back up. It is just high octane all through this book and all through the second book, and I feel like they just flowed together so well. There's a lot of really great action and world building. I feel like this series is just so badass, and the first book doesn't take its time building up to that. It just delivers. It just delivers that right at the beginning, and then it just keeps going. And this next one, again, another series where I haven't actually finished it yet, but The Lies of Locke Lamora by Scott Lynch is an amazing book 1. I've heard that the sequels are great, but again, this is a rare case of this was just so good on its own, I almost feel like I don't have to read them. I want to, but honestly, this could just stand alone on its own. It's that good. Scott Lynch's prose is absolutely beautiful, and this is a fantasy heist story that was just extremely entertaining from start to finish. To date, this is the most talked about and well-known book in the series, which I think attests to how good it actually is.